Well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this car is night and day difference, dude. It is ridiculous. From the bottom of my overworked heart, that shop that I went to for this tune, like, the car has been bulletproof for 18,000 give or take miles. Like, it's been running better now than it was stock. So this thing on, guys, I did a freaking oopsie. That clip you just saw from last video, I was talking about the reliability and the bulletproofness of my stage 1 tune on the M340i. I just want to show you guys something real quick. I just want to show you guys something. I am the asshole that just spent hours and hours making a video raving about the reliability and how perfect my M340's been with the stage 1 tune. Literally the next day, I get in the car, I drive home from work. I don't even realize it until halfway through my drive, my check engine light's on. My check engine light's on. So for the first time in 70,000 miles, this car threw a check engine light. That's only the bad news, brother. Hence why I drove this dentist office on wheels to work today. Guys, my birthday is July 24th. I was gonna tune my car on my birthday. That's like 2 weeks away or so, maybe 3. And it just came to my attention that I have a check engine light on. You know what that means? How does my monkey brain work? Well, long story short, the check engine light is a sensor issue. It's something small. I'm bringing my car to the shop tomorrow. I'm gonna get that fixed. I'm gonna get another oil change. By the way, it's only been like 3,000 miles since my last oil change. If the future owner of my car is watching this, 3,000 miles in between oil changes, brother. And yes, I am sweating like an ape. It's been so hot in New Hampshire recently. I wanna show you guys something real quick. Yo, we got MHD, brother. I just got that super license. So tomorrow, Wednesday the 10th, or I don't even know what tomorrow was, the 9th. I'm losing track of the days, but we're gonna go stage 2 and we're gonna get that check engine light figured out. But I drove for like 20 minutes without even realizing the check engine light was on. The car's driving absolutely perfect. My first thought was downpipe issue, even though it's an active auto work catted downpipe. I've heard people complain in the past about random check engine lights. My second concern was the custom tune, but the shop says, and they're convinced that it's a sensor issue after I told them everything. But we'll find out tomorrow. I think the next time I see you guys will either be the morning this bad boy gets tuned or it'll be after I pick up the car. Either way, I am fired up. This is gonna be a fun video. Thank you guys for clicking the video. It's just wild to me. I literally raved about this car and I made that video and the car has been perfect. But what are the odds the literal next day? The video was literally went up today. The video that I posted raving about it went up today and the check engine light came on today. What are the odds of that? So is the M340i reliable? Stage 1 tune reliable? I mean, my shit threw a check engine light. This shit's garbage. Nah, it's been good so far. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for an update. And a stage 2 tune, who cares about that check engine light? That shit's gonna get fixed either way. All right, guys, we're at peak performance. Look at this X435i or X6. I don't know, but it's a kidney bean regardless. M340, M3. Supra, wide body Supra. You guys have seen that shit before, but I'll talk to you guys about the check engine light O2 sensor problem, and then we're gonna check out the tune shortly. Wait, so is this an X-Drive 35i or is that a X6M? Because they fished the shit out of me. But yeah, guys, like I just said, the problem, the check engine light was from an O2 sensor issue, so they replaced the O2 sensor. Also got a new gas cap on there because my gas cap was kind of busted. The string thing wasn't attached for a while. Evap leak type shit. But yeah, the problem is all set and the tune is all set. So let's reveal that shit because that's all I really give a f about at the end of the day. All right, whenever is good. Yo. This car sounds insane, like 30% more aggressive with a stage 2 tune. That check engine light, like I said, was from an O2 sensor failing, so I had to replace that. I replaced the gas cap, got an oil change today, and flashed my car stage 2. I pretty much just wanted them to go through it the first time, and now it's up to me. I'm like a little girl at school in kindergarten, first day. I'm excited to have the MHD and to go through the settings, but the settings that I put on here so far is quiet cold start. I deleted the cold start because I live in a townhouse and I have neighbors that are like 65 on average. They'll bitch about anything, including the HOA. Dude, their mortgage is like half of what I pay because I bought my place later than them and they're bitching about the HOA. But anyway, so I deleted the cold start and I also kept it so the valves are permanently open in sport mode. So you're about to get my live reaction to this thing. Just from the sound, car sounds ridiculous. I didn't think it'd be that much of a difference in sound, but. All right, guys. So again, we're in Sport Plus. This is my first stage 2 drive. I mean, I'm not even touching the throttle. Holy shit. Yeah, this thing's got 480 horsepower already. Damn. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a little bit ridiculous. I'm so excited, I'm so happy. This is what it's all about. I mean, I had to pay for a repair for the O2 sensor, which was unplanned. You know, every problem is unplanned, but that's what this is all about. You know, I'm driving an M340. Oh my goodness. Wait. Also, comfort mode completely closes the valve. Wow, even in comfort, the throttle response is ridiculous. I guess that's what pushing 500 horsepower feels like. Crank horsepower, relax. I know I don't have a 500 wheel horsepower M340 just yet. Back to Sport Plus. Wow. Every time I get something done to this M340, I expect this. Like, I know it's going to be better, but I expect this, and then once I get it, it's this. My expectations have been exceeded so far, just in terms of sound, but I'm excited to actually drive this thing. And I think on my way home, I'm going to stop at a parking lot and show off some of my settings. Dude, this thing touches 30 instantly. So yeah, guys, we went MHD stage 2. I'm curious, do you guys prefer MHD or boot mode or what? Boot mod? I don't know what the hell you guys call it. And if it's MHD, let me know some settings to mess around with or some suggestions. I don't really plan on messing with like the burbles or anything, but I know I can, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, man. I think it's sick. You could pull this shit up on your phone and just make changes on the fly. Like, doesn't make sense. It's like a jailbroken iPhone, or like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm about to mention, then you're cultured, but well, that's ridiculous. You remember Xbox 360 back in the day when you'd get a Xbox and you'd get a J tag, and the J tag would allow you to modify like Call of Duty lobbies? Well, that's what I feel like this shit is like, man. It's like a J tag. The MHD is like a J tag for your BMW. Holy shit. Guys, check this out too. The dash horsepower meter went up to 640 and the torque stayed at 560. Obviously the car's not making that, but I just think it's cool when small little things like that change. My first pull more than 30 miles an hour. Oh wow. Yeah, this car is night and day difference, dude. All right, guys, get on the highway real quick to get a better idea of the effect of this MHD Stage 2 tune. It's been a fun drive home, not gonna lie, man. When I first had my initial stage 1 custom tune, again, it was probably pushing like 430 crank horsepower with the intake, exhaust, whatever, and the downpipe, I'm sorry. the biggest difference in that car, what I noticed was cruising on the highway, you know, like at 65 plus, the difference in being able to maneuver around is just ridiculous. When you can tap the throttle as light as possible and move as much as you do move. So, I mean, this is just my first test, and I'm gonna have fun over the next couple days and stuff. I'm gonna do, this video will be just kind of like revealing it. I'm gonna go to a parking lot and talk more about the settings and maybe do a couple more revs or whatever, but after this I'll have some more organized videos with real sound clips and some real analyzing of this and stuff. So stay tuned. If you guys like the video, if you guys are new here, please consider pressing that subscribe button. I mean, what do you have to do? Scroll over and press it? I mean, I would appreciate it. So that should be enough. But for real, I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and this car is so fun. I know if you're watching this, you're into these cars, and you guys can agree. This shit is ridiculous. Wow, what a blessing, man. I got my check engine light fixed. I got a stage 2 tune on my M340. Damn, I hope that music wasn't too loud for copyright. Guys, Big Scar, I'm not the type of dude that's gonna get affected by a rapper dying. But man, Big Scar, bro, I love this guy's music, man. Big Scar, rest in peace to homie Big Scar, bro. That Memphis shit, ain't nothing better, bro. That's where Dolph is from. That's where Pooh Shiesty's from. That's where Big Yo Gotti's from. That's the homie Big 30, bro. Memphis low-key fire. And I listen to reggae and metal, deathcore metal, heavy ass shit, just as much as I listen to rap. It's all about that, having an illustrious and in-depth music catalog in your ears, man. The rap music is filthy. I really don't like the lyrics of it and stuff. It puts bad shit in your head. But the beat, it makes you want to flip over a house and rob a bank. So that's enough to listen to it. I don't know how to explain this. Let's see if you guys can pick up what I'm putting down. But if you hear like a Catless stage 2 G80 M3, it has like this like tin canny deep sound. This car finally has like, and I know tin can's not a good description because that's a bad thing, but it has like a deep sound when you're revving it. Like it's different. Like if it just, even though it's probably 30 to 50 to 60 horsepower more than the setup I had previously, the sound is 50 times more aggressive and deep. Like, holy shit, I didn't know I was still in manual mode. I love when you redline and you see it at the front, man. I love this shit. I'm so geeked out that I wasn't shifting. I didn't even realize I was in manual mode. Guys, I'm a pansy. I'm touching the throttle like 10%. I want to do some 0 to 60 times. So that's another thing, guys. Comment below, like, should I get a draggy or whatever the hell it is? Like, is that what I should be getting? Is that like the best cheap type, semi-cheap thing for someone like me, not someone who needs to use it that often? Someone like me that's just trying to make some videos, like, should I get one of those? Because I would like to get some more stats on this thing. 0 to 60, I don't even know. I feel like my guess, like 3.7, 3.5. No, this shit's stage 2, 470 horsepower. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know below. What do you think the 0 to 60 time is? And then at some point I'll test it. Again, the goal for this video is just to introduce the car. Nothing too analytical today. But again, with the MHD tune, the 2 settings I have on right now, delete the cold start. And then also the second thing was the valves are always open in sport mode. I thought that was the case already, but I guess the valves aren't fully open all the time, and they only open like in full throttle situations. I feel like there's bugs crawling all over my head. But I want to show you guys real quick this quiet cold start. If you watch my videos, you probably realize I live in a townhouse. It's very important to have a quiet cold start, especially early in the morning. But listen to this, dude. See that? Now obviously it's warm, so it's not going to be very loud regardless, but even when this shit is cold, it just starts and immediately quiets down. So I still have the cats, right? I have the active auto work catted downpipe, so I can't just turn on the car and start driving. Even though the cold start is deleted like that, I have to let it sit for a minute. But yeah, that's it pretty much. What I'm gonna do now is, oh wait a second, did I even rev it for you guys? Oh, I feel like such an asshole. There's a guy fishing over there. The fish ain't gonna bite after this. Gonna put you guys in the camera. Sorry. Oh, listen to that. turbo's like, anyway, I'm gonna put you guys on the back real quick because this thing, literally, this camera is so versatile. Oh, that guy caught a fish when I started revving it. Holy shit, the fish like the B58. Figure it out. I thought that I'd be waking up the fish and sending them home. This camera is magnetic, so gonna stick you guys on there. Not gonna go too fast, and you guys are gonna get a real world sound test driving around cruising. I think that's it for the day, guys. I'm chilling at Walmart. It's literally a simulation in this place. Who knows what people are doing in their cars here, but I don't judge them. I'm revving my car out here and shit. They're not judging me. I'm sure they are, calling me fat and shit from their car. Damn, that shit was bars. But anyway, this is the new update, stage 2. I can't be that pansy saying stage 1. We got an MHD stage 2 tune. Hold on. Let me get up in that bit. Oh wow, yeah, I'm getting a detail this weekend, so don't complain. But we got the Dynan intake, we got the B58, got the downpipe, active auto work downpipe somewhere down in there, and we also got the Mastery of Art and Design charge pipe in there, as well as the Mad catback exhaust. Carbon fiber trunk is on the way. I mean, it literally keeps getting delayed, but I guess that's what I get for ordering from China. I mean, I'm not ordering from freaking Beamer plug, like it's coming from China across the ocean on a boat with boxes on it. So that should be here, that should be on the trunk, that should be on the car beginning of August. But yeah, that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. So much more content on the way, so drop a like and a subscription. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. That's insane. Bro, this car, that's insane. I can't even fathom that cold start.